हेलो स्टूडेंट्स, वेलकम टू माय एनबी क्लासेस। आज मैं आपको अपने इस वीडियो में इंग्लिश का एक चैप्टर है बिहाइंड द ब्लैक डोर, उसका मैं आज आपको क्वेश्चन हूँ। इस चैप्टर में एक बच्चा रहता है जिसका नाम है रॉजर। उनके पेरेंट्स जो है फैमिली पर बिजनेस के पर्पस से बाहर जाना पड़ता है, तो इसीलिए रॉजर को उसकी आंटी जिनका नाम है बेटी, उनके यहाँ ये ड्रॉप कर देते हैं और बोलते हैं कुछ दिन रहो। इस चैप्टर में बच्चों है क्या कि आंट बेटी के घर में एक ब्लैक डोर रहता है जिसके अंदर एक मॉन्स्टर रहता है। एक्चुअली बच्चों वो मॉन्स्टर एक दिन किसी तरह हर्ट हुआ था या घायल हुआ था, तो आंट बेटी उसको अपने घर लेते आई थी और वो गांव में रहने वाले सभी लोगों से छुपा के उसको अपने घर में रख रही थी। तो रॉजर जब उस ब्लैक डोर के आस ना करती है और बोलती है कि तुम यहाँ कभी नहीं खोलना क्योंकि वहां पर सिर्फ स्टोर रूम है, स्पाइडर सब भरे हुए हैं, इंसेक्ट्स है, इसलिए उस दरवाजे को नहीं खोलना। तो इसी के बारे में ये स्टोरी है। तो अब इसका क्वेश्चन आंसर एक्सप्लेन करती हूँ। क्वेश्चन 1, व्हाट डिड आंट बेटी टेल रॉजर अबाउट द ब्लैक डोर? आंसर इज she made Roger promise that he would not enter the room with the black door. She told him that it was a very old room full of cobwebs and spiders, and she didn't want them spreading out into the rest of the house. Now come to question number 2. Please advised the priest for safety's sake, keep your windows locked after dark. Question number A. Who is the priest advising? Answer is the priest was advising Aunt Betty about the यही मॉन्स्टर बच्चों आंट बेटी के घर में छुप के रह रहा था, जो कि विलेज में रहने वाले जो लोग थे उनके गार्डन से सारा वेजिटेबल्स खा रहा था। नाउ कम टू नंबर बी. व्हाट इज द डेंजर? द प्रीस्ट फियर्ड दैट देयर वाज ए मॉन्स्टर इन द विलेज. Question number C. Is the priest justified in giving such advice? Yes, the priest is justified in giving such an advice as he had heard from Dr. Williams just a day before that lots of children were complaining of nightmares and that monsters are responsible for children having nightmares. Now come to question number D. Give some instances that suggest that things are not normal in the village. Answer is Mr. Whitehead had lost some carrots from his garden, Mr. Lighthouse some turnips, and Mr. Redface lost his spinach. Now come to question number 3. These will give you a good night's sleep and tomorrow you will be completely all right, Dr. Williams reassured him. Question A. Who is him in these lines? Answer is Roger. Question B. What is wrong with him? Answer is Roger complained of getting nightmares from the past 2 nights. Now question C. Did he get a good night's sleep? Yes, Roger was able to sleep soundly through the night. Now the question 5 is, what was the secret behind the black door? Answer is there was a huge ugly monster behind the black door. Question 6, the monster got shelter in Aunt Betty's house. How? Answer is Aunt Betty admitted that she had given shelter to the monster in that room. She said that she had found it in Webley Woods wounded. She took it home to look after it until its leg got better. Now question number 7 is, what did Dr. Williams advise Aunt Betty to do and why? Answer is Dr. Williams told Aunt Betty that she would have to let the monster go away that very day. He knew that keeping the monster longer would make Aunt Betty get emotionally attached to it, and the monster could be a threat to others in the village. Aunt Betty could get into much trouble thereafter. Now come to question number 8. Did Aunt Betty share a good relationship with the monster? Pick the lines that support your answer. Now the answer is yes. Aunt Betty developed a good relationship with the monster. This is evident from the fact that while the monster was getting better, it had become Aunt Betty's friend. She told it country stories and it told her all about Monsterland. Now come to think and write question answer. Question number 1 is Aunt Betty was kind to the monster and soon it became her friend. Do you think the monster meant to harm Roger or any of the other children in the village? What frightened them? Now the answer is yes, the monster had become Aunt Betty's friend, but it could be a threat to other villagers. Firstly, the monster was a beast. Secondly, all other villagers were not its friends. It could harm anyone for food or if its life was threatened. Now come to question number 2. In the end, the monster flew away to where it belonged. Had Aunt Betty imprisoned the monster? In your opinion, given a chance earlier, would the monster be happy to leave Aunt Betty's house and return to its own land? Give suitable reasons to support your answer. Answer 2. It seems that Aunt Betty had somehow convinced the monster to live in her house. Given a chance earlier, the monster would have been happy to leave Aunt Betty's house and return to its own land as soon as it got better. Any creature would love to be back to where it belongs. This is also evident from the fact that the moment Aunt Betty asked the monster to leave, it willingly climbed out of the window and flew away. Now come to choose the correct option. Number A. Aunt Betty's behavior towards Roger was, answer is cheerful. Number B. Roger was happy to be at Aunt Betty's house because, answer is, the house was in the countryside. Now number C. On the first night, Roger was awakened by, answer is, sound of footsteps followed by the creaking of an opening door. Now the number D. What was the village priest worried about? Answer is, villagers being harmed by a monster. Number E. All the while Aunt Betty had been, answer is, secretive. Now come to watchword. Number B. A clumsy, flightless bird, a dull-witted, slow-reacting person is sometimes called by its name. Answer is dodo, extinct. Number C. The bigger look-alike of an elephant, answer is mammoth, extinct. Number D. The biggest mammal on earth, whale, endangered. Number E. The biggest reptile to have ever walked on the earth, dinosaur, extinct. F number. Aquatic reptile with a bony or leather shell into which the head, limbs and tail can be withdrawn. Answer is tortoise or endangered. Number G. Animal at the top of the food chain. It is also the national symbol of a country, tiger, endangered. Number H. A large flightless bird of Australia resembling the ostrich but smaller, emu, endangered. बच्चों यहाँ पर दो शब्द दिया हुआ है, एक एक्सटिंक्ट और एक इंडेंजर्ड. एक्सटिंक्ट मतलब होता है जो खत्म हो चुका है और इंडेंजर्ड मतलब जो खतरे में है. तो बच्चों अगर आपको ये वीडियो आपकी स्टडीज़ में हेल्प किया हो तो प्लीज़ आप इसे सब्सक्राइब ज़रूर करें और लाइक भी करें, अपने फ्रेंड्स के साथ शेयर भी करें. और मेरे नेक्स्ट वीडियो को देखने के लिए आप मेरा इस चैनल को देखते रहें. तब तक के लिए थैंक यू, बाय बाय.